Hey guys, Travels with Animals here. Here's the latest on the West Contra Costa school district strike.
President told EdSource that the demands include high-quality masks for students and teachers provided daily, weekly testing for all, qualified adults in every classroom when a teacher is missing, and twice-a-week testing or remote learning for classrooms where there's an outbreak of COVID cases. I spoke to parents here at Harding Elementary, and some of them were unaware of the teachers' demands. But one PTA member was handing out flyers this morning to help parents understand what it is teachers are asking for.
And you're right. This is what's going on in El Cerrito right now.
Great teachers, and I think every school in the district should have the same access to air and a community that supports them that our school has. And until that happens, we have to advocate for the entire district. In a statement to EdSource, the school district said they agree KN95 masks, robust contact tracing, support for schools to cover employee absences, and vaccine clinics are, quote, appropriate areas to direct our focus and resources. After the return from winter break, schools in the district had to close for 2 days to get a grip on the spread of COVID-19 and do a deep cleaning. There were more than 130 staff and more than 700 students who tested positive, and that meant there were too many teachers out and not enough adults to watch students. This pushed the district to also open 3 more testing sites. Now, these teacher demands, they sound pretty familiar because we are hearing these demands in other Bay Area school districts as well, including in Oakland. And here, the teachers union says that they surveyed all of their members, and a majority of their members do think that if they do not have an agreement from the district tonight, they should vote to strike. Live in El Cerrito, Amanda Quintana, KTVU Fox 2 News.
Amanda, thank you.
And that's what's going on right now, unfortunately.
Starting on Tuesday, office workers, gym members, and others will once again be able to gather without wearing a mask in indoor settings.
Also, there's talk of having
Be able to attend those events with a negative COVID test. Public health experts say the latest COVID surge tied to the Omicron
businesses to pay for having just a 4-day work day.
They will also go down as the cases go down. So it's good news for San Francisco.
school-aged children will still need to wear their
All
masks
right.
to go to class.
Well, that should be it for things going on. Oh, wait a minute. Just want to let you know that there's the news on 2 nights ago at around 6:30 on the Richmond San Rafael Bridge. They had a unfortunate accident on the lower level where a car was hit from the back and a person died due to an explosion when the car caught on fire. Luckily, one of the driver of the big rig that happened is sorry about that, is going to be all right, but the person that got rammed unfortunately died on the scene. So, and as well as the fire at a senior center, at a senior home that was electrical based started. Everyone is all right, but it's gonna be trouble getting them taken care of until things are settled. As for the Concord fire, that's going on right now, it's under control.
This week marked 47 years since the first Doodler homicide, and San Francisco police have now doubled.
And as you can hear, the San Francisco homicide that took place was known as the Doodler Killer.
76-year-old Mark Personette entered that plea in a San Francisco courtroom yesterday.
They found a sixth person that was killed by him.
Near Golden Gate Park in March of 1978. Investigators say the recent advances in forensic science led to his arrest. Right now, President Biden's on his way to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where he'll talk about the economic impact of the bipartisan infrastructure bill. As Alexandria Hoff reports, just hours before the president was coming to Pittsburgh, a bridge there collapsed. A scary scene in Pittsburgh Friday morning. Emergency crews.
And as you can hear, this is going on in Pittsburgh right now.
Where the president heads to the area to talk about infrastructure.
Just the thought of the bridge collapsing is a very scary prospect. I cross that bridge all the time.
No deaths were reported, but the incident will likely underscore the president's point to fix crumbling roads and bridges as the Biden administration touts the bipartisan infrastructure bill.
We have seen already in the last year things done that people said were impossible, including bipartisan agreement on a complex and major piece of policy.
The president's visit comes on the heels of some positive economic markers. The economy grew 5.7% last year, the largest annual increase since 1984.
Wages are up, GDP growth is up, people are back to work.
But new data from the Commerce Department shows consumer spending dropped 0.6% last month as COVID cases surged from the Omicron variant. And inflation, which at a 40-year high, is still an issue.
You've got a massive drop in real disposable income for families. That's another red flag.
Some high-profile Pennsylvania Democrats, including the leading candidate in the Senate race, the state's lieutenant governor, won't be appearing with the president, which Republicans took note of.
It's a bad sign when your own party doesn't show up.
Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi are also holding events today to talk about the benefits of the infrastructure bill as they try to tout the Biden administration's achievements ahead of the high-stakes midterms elections. In Washington, Alexandria Hoff, KTVU Fox 2 News.
Vote on a new gravel yard at the Port of Oakland has been postponed.
Well, that's what's going on right now. Lots of different things happening. So, I hope everyone understands how things are going right now. Till then, guys, like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and leave me comments. Alright? Till then, everyone, stay tuned.